Carolyn, Alan, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream. Let's talk 25 twin. We're going to start up front. I'm going to do a quick wrap around talk about, first of all, Lexan. It's all gasketed. You've got UV glass both. This is 3-position window inside. You've got the Lexan above. You've got the setup here for if you want to add the generator system. Let's talk about storage. Diamond plate interior. You got all that LED lighting. The one thing we talked about is storage on this. We'll get to that. Twin dual deep cell batteries. Quick disconnect propane port for that gas grill, or you want to add an additional resource. You want to do maybe a space heater. Fun stuff. The Barker system. This raises, lowers. We talked about how when you're hitching up that system, I like to equalizer. By the way, if you're going to Google something, Google equalizer hitch systems. Great hitch system. The other thing you might want to check into would be Air Forums. Air Forums, great Airstream website. All your power is here, up, down. Everything is at your fingertips. You lock in your system right here. So the next case is, we talked about stainless steel. This is going to handle all of that ground effect stuff. We talked about when you trade this thing out, think about maybe replacing some of this stuff to double your money. By the way, what's not here is the shroud that goes over, which is also aluminum. Very cool factor as far as Airstream is concerned. Come on around. Couple of things. You've got additional storage. So you've got storage fore, storage aft, storage on the other side. You've got, this is all tempered glass. These are all radiused windows, all UV protected, all buck riveted. Let's talk about fun stuff. You've got indoor, you've got an indoor shower, you've got outdoor shower. We can hose off the kids, grandma, all of that stuff right here. Hot water makes all the sense in the world. Lockable, potable water access. I talked about the key systems. Just think, I got keys that will open everything on the planet, but all Airstreams are individually keyed. Now, this is the other thing that I talked about that I think is kind of cool. Your septic system is in front of the dual axles, meaning that there's no issues that you would have in accessing any PVC issues with your septic. Your freshwater inlet port here has a regulator. You also have the black water flush system. What that does is, picture that umbrella spinning, cleaning out all that black water. It's beautiful. Clean hands, makes all the sense in the world. Access port for your refrigerator. We talked about this is what you need to make sure is level when you're rolling down the road. You have that Dexter axle system. Those are the rods that are nitrogen, which are frozen, inverted axle, 4-wheel independent suspension with a shock absorber. I don't know what the shock absorber is for, but I've ridden inside that whole thousands of miles within the inside of the trailer, so I know how these things ride. By the way, Alan, remember this? This is that whole awning system that can come with, will increase the longevity of your refrigerator. Kind of a cool factor. Then we have the dual windows, all radiused in the back, which are going to give us all that light that pours in. Let's not forget TV and satellite access, and also your quick disconnect for your 30 amp service. Come on around. Windows everywhere. Windows. I love the panoramic windows. That's what lets the light flood in. I'm giving you this quick look at the back end of this because what happens, LED, everything on an Airstream travel trailer at the 25 level up is all LED. What does that mean? Inside LED lighting, outside LED lighting, all the running lights are LED, use very little power. That's a beautiful thing. We talked about a trunk. This has got diamond plate interior, storage on both sides, storage in front, and guess what? Storage in the back. We have the opportunity to put all of our stuff outside. We don't have to worry about inside storage. Next case is you want to add a bike rack, something fun, certainly accessible. Let's walk around and take a look at the other side. Rear entrance, front bedroom. This is my favorite. This is the 25. You've got 20 plus feet of awning. We talked about the tie downs, being able to roll down the road. By the way, what we didn't talk about is an opportunity to do, when this awning is extended, a screened-in porch, so you can double your square footage outside. Kind of a cool thing. We talked about some of the upgrades. You've got the people protector, the dog and kid protector. This is a screen door for Airstream. Doesn't get any better than this. And then you have what I love. That's what Airstream really says as far as quality. You have that wonderful radius, light pouring in. It takes Airstream 8 hours just to manufacture a door. Do they do it right? Absolutely. You've got outside LED lighting, and then you have your rail lighting for the stairs, which is also great for the keys when you're coming back home. Let's check out the interior of the twin rear entrance, front bedroom, 25-footer. When you come into the 25-footer, what I love, everything at your fingertips. Yeah, you have additional storage, but all of your lighting is here to dim, and to all of your exterior lighting, your battery disconnect and GFI. Storage side, storage on both sides. Everything is side-mounted steel. So once again, just in entering the platform, I believe this really sets up beautifully as far as its accessibility. Let's take a look. As you walk into the platform, what you're going to see are certainly all of the beautiful Vista View windows, the radius windows, combining that with the beautiful ocean air shades that wrap into the beautiful panoramic. So even before you see the decor, the light that spills in not only from above but from all around you, that's what really sets the tone in the Airstream. The reason I love a rear entry Airstream or travel trailer is that normally the best view that will be afforded you at that park or that national park, state park, RV is going to be out the back. That's where you're going to see. You're gonna see the pond, the lake, the trees. It's going to be beautiful back there. Then what catches your eye is the combination of the dark surfaces to the cashew upholstery. I love the cashew ultra leather. It's going to take the abuse. It'll handle dogs, kids. It'll handle grandma if she gets out of control. Everything is beautiful. You have LED lighting. You have down LED lighting. And then you see the beautiful maple veneer work that's done here. Which, by the way, as far as the hinges, they're bolted. They're not screwed or glued. Great area for your stuff. Then you have the electronics. You have the ability to do a Bluetooth, and then you have your CD, DVD with all of your inverted outlets and your new Clarion sound system. You want to crank it up. By the way, this thing's so well insulated, your neighbors probably aren't going to hear you. But if you want to crank it, why not? Crank it. Let's take a look at midship. When you look at the Galley in the 25, first of all, a lot of things present. You have the Moen appliances, you have that deep well stainless steel, you have certainly the ability to give yourself a little more square footage. As far as storage, whether it be undermount storage, whether it be storage for your chests of drawers, which gives you, by the way, all the dividers are included, side-mounted steel. You have here the convection microwave into the triple burner cooktop, European range that vents outside but also still gives you all of that wonderful access that you're familiar with. But then of course you get some of the fun stuff. You have a fully adjustable shelving system for your pantry, storage above, storage below. So we outfit the 25 Galley very well as far as its utilitarian stuff. Then you've got the big Dometic. This is the biggest refrigerator that Airstream offers, and what does that do? That gives you the opportunity to Not only keeps stuff cold, but I can run this off of either propane or electric. As far as entertainment, you've got the 29-inch HD LED TV. I think anybody would look good on this TV except for me. I don't want to see myself, it's a problem. Why don't we go midship here and we'll talk about the lavatory. So the cool factor is I can separate midship from the front part of the travel trailer, which gives me the opportunity to keep people I can utilize from the master bedroom into the lavatory. So then I have the accessibility of my big wardrobe, and then that moves into the walk-in shower, beaded glass. You have the overhead vented fan. You've got, it's one thing we talked about, I look at this like a big storage facility too, because that's going to be somewhere where your cooler's rolling down the road, because you have the drain plug in the bottom. So it sets up beautifully from the standpoint of the shower. Check out this lavatory. Lavatory sets up with overhead AC vented units. You have the LED lighting, which you can collapse both either side, so you can vary the amount of intensity of light. Laminate Wilson Art laminate tops, stainless steel bowl. You have the Domestic pedestal flush toilet, and master bedroom. I can close off the master from the rest of the platform, meaning that I have this beautiful open area. Now guys, we talked about the twins. The twins become very cool because it sets up as literally a seating area for a number of people. I have the beautiful nightstand here, which by the way has USB ports, also is outfitted for the 110 outlets. You have at the source here, you've got reading lamps. You've got the wonderful panoramic lighting that moves all the way around. Overhead storage. You have overhead storage combining two sides, and then you move right into the wardrobe unit on your third side. So lots of wardrobe storage. And then as far as the brains of the operation, you've got a 22-inch HD LED TV with your Dometic set it and forget it heating and cooling system. A couple of things I want to make point about that. Overhead fantastic fans. These are fans that have membranes on them that if they get any water on those, they close automatically. But also what I haven't really talked about, which is so cool, is we have all of the vented overhead quiet cool AC system, which is probably one of the premier things about the 2015 models. Yes, we do have the pillow top mattresses which have been added, the beautiful sound system. We've done some things with lighting. So there are some really cool things for 2015, but the overhead ducted AC is kind of a bonus. I love the 25-foot twins front bedroom. I'm sitting in the lap of luxury in the 25-foot Flying Cloud front twin. Do I believe in the platform? Yeah, I think we talked about it, guys. I like this one. You can set your own colorways because of the cashew leather with the maple veneer work, so that part is really cool. Have fun with your color range, if you will. But above and beyond that, you know, it's just, I really believe this is the most maneuverable travel trailer on the planet, and it has what you require. The bottom line is, what I really want you guys to do is enjoy the journey. But above all, let's remember we must have happy camping.